All right, so speaking for all the captains, we're honored to be up here right now. What feels like just yesterday, I remember being a little freshman right up in those stands right there, wondering what it would be like to be standing here talking to you. Here we are now. Time flies. Take it in. What we have learned as members of this team for 4 years is that football is unlike any other sport or game. It's more than just a brotherhood, and it's not just a family. We have the privilege of knowing that every one of our teammates has our back on and off the field. At the beginning of the season, there's always new faces. Yes, we might not know them at first, but by the end of the season, I can promise you that they are part of this family. I wish every kid out there could experience a feeling like that, the feeling of being welcomed and of being valued for being you. If you look up in these stands, you'll see that no single player looks exactly like another. We're all different, but you know what? We embrace that. We step onto that field as one, and we leave as one. There's no single player that wins us games, and it takes a collective whole of the team to get the job done. I think that's what this town is all about. Stoughton is filled with diversity, filled with different faces, but we work together. We work through our differences, and most importantly, we work to make this place better for one another. That's what Stoughton is all about. If there's one message that football has taught us, it would be to never let a setback define you. The past is the past, and sometimes it's hard to accept that. Trust me, I know. But you, and only you, get to choose what your future looks like. Just continue to take one step forward, day after day, and strive to be a better you. Thank you. Us, we together, forever.
All right. As the culmination of this season approaches, it brings several intriguing feelings with it. There's anticipation for tomorrow, and also a feeling of sadness. And that may seem strange before the preeminent game of your career, but also knowing that such a prominent portion of your life, the end of it is imminent, it really does hit hard. All the other senior athletes, they know that that final game is bittersweet because it's such a great moment and an end of the portion of your life, but it's also the signaling of a door that will go closed and remain forever locked. But also, that feeling only manifests itself because of how much you care about that program. And then when you reflect on however many seasons you spent with that program, it really brings out the joy of those moments that you had, those high points of that tenure. Those are some of the best moments of your life. And even those things that were miserable at the time, you look back and those are actually fond memories. But unfortunately, that time really does fly by. And when I reflect on my 4 years with this team, the conclusion, these are really some of the best years probably going to be of my life, even though it's short right now. And that's just a testament to everybody that's been involved, teammates, coaches, people in the stands, parents, everybody. And the environment was just fantastic for all the 4 years, and there is no way that all that effort is going to end in a loss tomorrow. It's not going to happen.
Good morning. Us seniors have devoted the majority of the past 4 years of our lives to this sport. All of those countless hours we spend practicing and all those years lead down to tomorrow. As Coach Burke would say, it is the biggest game of our lives. Throughout the past 4 years, we have all made some great memories during practices, games, and even during the off-season. But one of the best things about being on the field during any game is the support. The feeling of looking up at the stands during a game and seeing them packed with family, friends, and even distant relatives is uncomparable to any other feeling. So tomorrow, I ask that you can show as much support as possible, from being there to even just saying good luck to one of my teammates. The Thanksgiving game against Canton is a tradition that Stoughton has had for nearly a century. It isn't just a game either. It's another chance for us to prove ourselves and who we are as a team. Our season unfortunately didn't go our way, but like I said, we have a chance to prove ourselves at the end of our season with a win. I hope to see as many of you as I can at the game tomorrow. Thank you.
When you think of Stoughton, you think of a town full of its tradition, history, and spirit. You may also think of a town full of grit and determination. Coach Burke has been coaching here for only God knows how long. And with him, not only came culture, but came rooted traditions that will never die with Stoughton football. Coach Burke loves to call Stoughton Tough Town USA to exemplify all of Stoughton's great attributes. Some people might say it's a hammer. Some people might say it's the us, we, together, forever motto. But all I know is this is Tough Town USA. Coach Burke, alongside Coach Evans, Coach Tarpey, Coach Iverson, Coach Taylor, Coach Baugh, and our amazing athletic trainer, Miss Gallagher, all put in endless time and commitment to us. No matter if it's a sunny day, rainy day, a sandstorm, or a snowstorm, you expect and bank on the coaches being there for us. Although, if Coach Burke is not at football practice, there's only one place he could be: on a slab at Farley Funeral Home, which is certainly not the case. As a result, we didn't just become better football players, but we became better students, better people. So thank you, coaches. Thank you for being the people we could rely on, the people to push us into the right direction, and the people we love. Now, Coach Burke has an infamous saying that's said around this time of year, every year, and that saying goes, "It's going to be one bad day to be a Bulldog." Hammer.
I want to start off by thanking Mr. Carboni, Miss Miller, and the rest of the administration. Thank you to my parents for being there throughout my cheer years and being so supportive. A huge thank you to Coach Shelby. Coach, thank you for taking on this team and giving us the opportunity to compete. We are truly grateful for you and giving us this amazing opportunity. I wish you luck in the rest of your seasons. Team, through all the hours, sweat, tears, injuries, and changes we put into this season and routine, and for never giving up, thank you. This is the first time any of us competed at a high school level, and it was a great experience. I am proud of each and every one of you girls who showed up and put so much effort into getting this routine done and put together. I truly cannot ask for a better team to end my cheer career with. Thank you for making it the best. We have one last game together, so let's make it the best yet and cheer our hearts out. I will miss you all, but know I am a text away if you need anything. Thank you.
Good morning, everyone. I would like to start off by saying I'm so proud of how far we have come as a team this season. For so many of the girls, this is our first year cheering. When we started back in August, we had to start from square one, and we worked our way up to where we are now. From the 8-hour practices to performing here for you all today, we've worked so hard. Through the injuries and last-minute changes, we have pulled through. There were new talents brought to the team from freshmen and other grades that have helped this team grow throughout the season. Lastly, I would like to say thank you to Coach Shelby, Mr. Carboni, my parents, and everyone else who has supported us throughout the season.
Good morning, class of 2023. I'm so proud of all of us for making it to another year. Since our freshman year, we've been hit with hard challenges and issues, but we've recovered every single time. No matter the sporting event we're there, during the Spirit Weeks, we're always best dressed and ready to go. The sportsmanship is amazing across the board. A special thank you to the teachers who stand behind us, continuing to educate, motivate, and push us every day. We also want to say thank you to our principal, Miss Miller, who continually makes everything possible, along with our athletic director, Mr. Carboni. I want to thank the parents who support us every day and help shape us into who we are now. They put our needs before theirs through thick and thin. Lastly, the biggest thank you of all to our head coach, Shelby, who time after time again has put this team under her wing. On behalf of the team and my fellow captains, I want to say thank you. To the underclass, remember to be grateful for all the community provides for you, and no matter how hard things get, that you have people here to support you. Thank you.
Good morning, Stoughton High School. I would first like to thank my parents for always being there for me and supporting me through everything I do. They brought me to every game and practice, rain or shine, and it never went unnoticed. Thank you. I would also like to thank Mr. Carboni and Coach Shelby for the countless moments of encouragement and support that our team needed. This team is filled with girls who come from different backgrounds, and we came together to put something we could be proud of on that mat. Never in a million years would I have thought we would have a chance to compete after all our injuries and changes made throughout the season, but we did. I'm so proud of you girls. You guys are my family, and I can't wait to see how you guys grow. Tomorrow, many of us will be putting on our uniforms for the last time, and it has been an honor and a privilege to say I'm a Stoughton Black Knight. I will miss the Friday night lights every day. Let's beat those Bulldogs!
Good morning, everyone. I'm honored to be standing here before you all today with my fellow captains to speak on behalf of the cheer team. First off, I would like to thank our amazing coach for shaping us into the team we are today. We truly wouldn't be where we are without you. And thank you to Mr. Carboni and everyone else who has supported us throughout the season. I cannot even put into words how proud I am of this team and how far we have come. The girls that stand beside me today are some of the most diligent, hardworking people I know. After putting our blood, sweat, and tears onto the mat, I am humbled to say we finished the season by placing 3rd overall at leagues and qualifying for regionals. I have never been a part of a team with so much love and support. Thank you, girls, for this amazing season, and I feel so blessed to call you ladies my family. And to my seniors, I am so thankful I could be a part of this last season with you, and I know you all have great things coming ahead. Thank you.